Okay, welcome back to the channel. This is Angelina Jordan singing Dream a Little Dream of Me again. And this one says, which one do you guys like, this one or number two? We just watched number two, so now this is number one. Did them kind of backwards, but hey, this is Steve Callaway you're talking about. What would you expect? So, yeah, I didn't do them. You know, what can I say? So let's watch this one and see which one we like better. Now, Angelina did this. It says that it was posted 4 years ago. Okay, so there's no voting. You don't have to cast any votes. But if you want to comment in my comment section and say I like the first one better, I like the second one better, that's okay. You know, we'll just do an informal poll. Which one you guys like better? Now, it came to my attention that the earlier one that I posted, the comments were off, and I also saw that amongst others, Redheaded Neighbor had put up a comment that she had gotten a number of people telling her that there's actually creators, content creators, saying that there's been random comments being turned off by YouTube for unknown reasons. Okay, and that happens to me. Hasn't happened in a while, but now this is a case where it did. The comments were off, and I have them. There's a place on there as a content creator where you can mark to have those comments on always be chosen as being on. And that's what mine is set at. And they turn every once in a while they turn them off. Now sometimes I think they turn them off because it's even though the videos are not made for kids, they have a they certainly would feel obligated if there were kids in the video. You might want to turn comments off, but I don't know. I don't know how it works, and if people make bad comments, they ought to be responsible for their comments to somebody. Comments that are inappropriate. And I don't know who's supposed to keep an eye on that, but I don't get any like that. I'm not sure if there's a reason why I don't, and I don't want any like that, but I think they're being policed relatively well from what I can see. So let's go ahead and watch the video. Let's get off of that subject and get on to a happy subject. Angelina singing. And this genre, she owns. Every song that she sings in this old style is hers, in my humble opinion.
Stars shining bright above you, and night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. And birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me, do you miss me? While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on thee, still craving on your kiss. I'm longing to linger till down there, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dream that leave all worries behind you. But in your dream, whatever they'll be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on here, still craving on your kiss. I'm longing to linger till down there, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they'll be, dream a little dream of me. Bye.
Bye, Angelina. Nice, excellent job. Okay, well, I don't know which one you guys like better, and I'm not sure that I could actually pick. In that particular version right there, I had my dog Elroy was pestering me to death over here. I had to pet him every second, scratch behind his ears, rub the sides of his back, and then he was pawing at me when I stopped for even a half a second. Right now he's got his nose up here, picking my hand up, putting it on his back. And yeah, he requires a lot of attention. He's he's a daddy's boy for sure. But we just got back from a long ride or a long walk and a trip to the grocery store. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just getting home. And it's like, yeah, I want to try to get a couple videos done, please, you know. And what I got to do is I'm going to put this on full screen. We're going to watch it again. During that, I'm going to be gone while the music's playing. I have my headphones on so I can hear everything. I'm not going to be able to see it, but I'm going to try to distract the dogs with bones, hollow bones filled with peanut butter. That would keep them busy for maybe half an hour. So that'll give me time to finish this video up and get it posted before Elroy comes back and requires more attention. So I have to plan everything around the dogs. So let me get that going here. Let's get this on full screen. And I enjoy that because to me, this is the way to watch these videos. To me, is this way right here.
Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. And birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me, do you miss me? While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on thee, still craving on your kiss. I'm longing to linger till down there, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dream, whatever they'll be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on here, still craving on your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they'll be, dream a little dream of me. Bye.
Bye, Angelina. We'll see you on the next one. Excellent job as always, Angelina. Okay, let me get out of this full screen mode. I'm back. And so far, so good. They're eating the peanut butter out of the bones now. So we should be good for a few minutes. Anyway, yeah, Angelina did a masterful job on both of these. Her ability to capture the essence of that genre is amazing, okay, if you ask me. And it comes from her so naturally. That's why people start talking about reincarnation, old soul in a young person's body, and that kind of stuff. But I don't know what it is. I've always believed that we're all connected in some way, every one of us. And not only that, we're all connected, living, the living people and the people that have come before us, the ones that have passed on, and potentially the ones in the future. I think we're all connected. And why do I say that? Well, I don't know. It's just a lifetime of thinking about stuff and researching things, and just observation makes me believe that we all are connected in some way. Now, I'm not saying we have a direct line to every single person that's ever been around and all that kind of stuff, and we can tap into them and talk to them and get answers to things. No, it's not like that. But I do believe that we're all connected because we're all actually made out of the same stuff, and all that stuff, I believe, is connected to every other piece of stuff. So that connects us in some way. Does it do us anything? I don't know. What's deja vu anyway? When I've had that feeling a few times in my life, not a lot, but a few times in my life. I was in a city, I can't remember where it was now. I was in a city I had never been to before. I was there, I used to do martial arts, and I used to take groups of kids to compete, and sometimes I would compete too if it was available to me. But I was in a city I know I had never been to before. Well, not that I could consciously remember. I don't know if when I was a baby or something, who knows, but I don't think so. And I walked to this one part of the city, and I recognized everything in front of me for probably a block, and I knew what was around the corner up ahead, and I had never been in this city before, but I knew somehow. And I even told there was some people, a couple of adults standing there with me. We were walking to go to a restaurant, I think it was, and I said, I've never been in this city before, but around this corner, we're going to see this, that, and the other thing, right? We rounded that corner, and they all looked at me and said, you never been here before? I said, nope. I've never been here before. I could see, I knew what was over there because I could see it in my mind as we were walking this way. I said, it's the longest piece of deja vu I've ever had in my life, and so clear. And that happened one time only, and then there was a bunch of other smaller times where you just get maybe that shiver, And it's like, yeah, I've been here before. I don't know how, when, where, none of that stuff, right? So is that because we're all connected in some way? I don't know. Some people, I believe, like Angelina, I believe she has an ability to sing with the passions of a much more mature person. She also has, like in this song, this is a happy song, so she has the ability to I would call it a happy song. She has the ability to put us at ease and in comfort as we're listening to the song and be happy, you know, and enjoy her voice. That makes us happy. Watching her smile, that makes us happy. Everything she's doing, her little, you know, tweaks of the head and looking this way and all this guys. These are all things that make us happy. Why? I'm not particularly sure why, but it's like if you watch any young person, the way, I mean, you were young once too, right? Me too. But when you watch them, you know, they're oh, what do you want to call it? They're surprised at a lot of the things that are in the world around them. They're interested in this. Some of the smaller things that we take for granted is just so interesting to me, and it makes me, you know, flashback to when I was younger, you know, and it's all good, man. It's all part of life, and Angelina is able to capture all that, give that all to us at a young age, and I think that's some kind of a she has extra of a lot of stuff that most of us have, but we just don't have it in those kind of portions. That's my estimation. Am I right? Am I wrong? Well, who knows? A lot of it can't be proven or disproven, and I'm not just saying it because of that. I'm saying it because I believe it's true. But you know, anyway, let's move on. Let's get this into. We just did it in full screen mode, so you know now's the time. Make a comment, cast your vote if you want to. I'll try to keep track. You know, I don't know if I'll keep up a scoreboard or anything, but you know, maybe there'll be perhaps there'll be a consensus of some kind. We'll see. And perhaps nobody will make any comments. And maybe YouTube will shut them off again so nobody can make a comment. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that's it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Have a good night, good day, good morning, good night, all that stuff. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.